What up, Modified family? I'm back at work. I have work to do, so I don't get to work on the Hondas, but I will do a little bit today. I would like to install my sway bar in my Honda Fit and do an oil change, because the oil change is overdue slightly. It keeps blinking at me. But in the few seconds I have before I actually start working, I want to do another mod. These are for the EP3. I did not check them, but I could probably guarantee that they're either not there or super dirty, because this is like a neglected thing. But I got allergies, so cabin air filter, very helpful, especially on newer cars that have them. This is probably the first car I've ever had that had them, I would say. I also need to check the ones on the Honda Fit, but I'll do that when I do the oil. But first, you know what you got to do. Give me 5 on my black hand side and let's go. I've also watched videos on doing this, and I used to work at a Jiffy Lube, so I should understand what's going on here. These go behind the glove box. So if everything I know is right, there's these clips right here that pop out some way. And they pop in. Oh yeah. They're also holding the glove box, so you just push them in. Can I do it without? I'm just holding my phone. Bam, that's one out. I'm gonna put you down and pull the other one out, and you'll see what it looks like behind there. And I'm very fortunate. There is nothing in my glove box, so it just is able to drop right down. This is super easy to do. It's nice to see that everything seems to be in here that's supposed to be in here. Nothing looks cut, modified. That's always reassuring. There's a little door right here, I think. Oh yeah, and it just pops up and pops out. Bam, door's out. And the cabin air filters are in these 2 black trays, and these should slide out. Oh, holy crap. Yeah. Did I guess right? Look at them bad dogs. So, old one, new one. And the reason I got 2 is because, let's see, they just slide out. Yeah, that is bad, bad, bad. So I am gonna drop the new ones in, and then, let's see, can I feel anything in here? I mean, that's spinning. I don't know if blowing it out or doing anything else would make that big of a difference, or just make my whole car dirty. But yeah, let me get those done. This is definitely within my mechanical skill level. And also they mark it airflow this way, airflow that way, and they just push in. So absolutely night and day between the old and the new. That is absolutely crazy. But I made sure that the air filter in the car was good, it's breathing good, and now it's my turn to breathe well. And so all these do is drop in and they slide back in like so. One goes in. Yeah, this is a super easy mod. Anyone can do this. Okay, one slides in and it slides over to the right, and the other one slides in, and we pretty much just reverse the order, and this job's all done. I felt like that was very straightforward, no long stories or exposition. I always like to find little change maintenance videos that don't have a lot of nonsense. But yeah, I've much more cool stuff coming. I have so many parts that I've ordered, sway bars for this car. Both my EP3 and my Honda Fit don't have sway bars in the rear, which seems like they should have come with those, but I imagine that the previous owners both took them off. I heard that the previous owner of the Honda Fit, he got another Honda Fit, so I think he might have taken some of the sport parts off, like probably the suspension he had on there and the rear sway bar, and put it on his new Fit. And so I'm gonna restore that piece. And then this EP3 didn't have one, which was weird because I think my old one did, but it should definitely affect how it handles in a positive way. Both these cars feel like they're like a solid brick in the sense that they don't flex. So having a bunch of strut tower bars doesn't seem like it would do all that much besides look kind of cool in race car. But a sway bar in the rear, I think, will definitely help it oversteer a little bit so it turns a little bit more aggressively. Not that either of these cars are meant to be driven super aggressively, because they are street cars, they are my cars, but I just want to enjoy when I drive. All right, Modified family, I will see you again with much more interesting content. Thank you.